All right, we're here in the Bridgewater postgame press conference in the NCAA Women's Soccer Regional. Head coach Mike Van Horn alongside players Sydney Ryan and Bailey Kratz. Guys, congrats on a great season. We'll get to a few questions in a minute, but Coach, if you could just start us off with a quick opening statement, general thoughts.
Yeah, I thought obviously we were thrilled to be in NCAA, our first appearance. So the experience that we've had this past week from our institution as well as the host here with everything has been excellent. But I was very proud of the girls tonight. We got down a goal in the first half. We made some adjustments in the second half. I thought we did a little bit better job of competing in the second half. I thought their physicality definitely was a problem for us in the first half, and I thought we did a much better job in the second half dealing with that. I was extremely happy with the way we played, and we're young. This experience is going to play huge dividends for us moving forward for the years to come, and we'll take that and move on.
Yeah, they scored a goal first half going into halftime. You just mentioned adjustments. What kind of adjustments or things were you looking for to start the second half? Obviously, kind of toe-to-toe with them in the second half, just couldn't crack through.
Well, I think for us, we were losing the midfield, so we switched our shape and put a diamond midfield against their three, which gave us an extra body in the midfield to help win that game, or win the ball. And then I think also just talking to the players at halftime about challenging for that ball and be a little bit more physical and match that intensity that they were bringing. I didn't think in the first half we did a good job of that.
Mm-hmm. Sydney or Bailey, obviously uncommon opponent that you haven't played. A lot of times soccer in your sport, you got to feel each other out for the first few minutes. What surprised you about what you learned about them, or what surprised you that maybe you took from one half to the next? Or did the match kind of go how you thought? Kind of would just.
Not like I knew the girls were going to be bigger than us, but I didn't know how much bigger than us. The 25 girl, when I saw her come on the field, I was like, holy crap! I'm this little 125-pound girl going against a girl she looked like she was 5'8" and had all this muscle mass on her. I was like, kudos to her. And I was just I gotta just play my ground and just stay in front of her and just fight for every ball.
Yeah, Bailey.
I would just say that definitely, we had to feel them out in the beginning, and I think their physicality did take us by surprise at first, but I think that, like Coach said, we did a good job adjusting to it then and coming out a little stronger to try to hold our ground.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, first NCAA appearance for you guys. What's this like, just kind of getting away from home, representing your school, your family, each other on a national stage?
I thought it was awesome. Our school, when we left, there were all of the teams there setting us off. Definitely, we had all of our fans and at home cheering for us. So definitely everyone was supporting us, and then our family came here and was cheering for us on the sideline. So everyone was with us. So
yeah, Bailey, how cool is this?
Yeah, it was totally a great experience. I'm a senior this year, so to be able to finish off my career, coming to the NCAA tournament, just great. And then, like she said, just all the support from the school and from friends and family has been amazing. So our goal is to hopefully come back again. And we're, I'll definitely be supporting these girls for years to come. So
yeah.
Hope to see them here again.
Yeah, Coach, that's a pretty veteran defense they got over there. I think they're all seniors on the back line. What kind of challenges did they present to just really didn't let you crack through for a goal?
Yeah, I think for us, when we were talking about half or during the second half, their back line was very physical, very good at winning the ball. We're typically used to teams that try to bring the ball down and possess, and they were clearing it every time. So it was hard for us to press them and try to get the ball off their back line or even try to win it in the midfield, just because at least the teams that we typically play, typically the ball stays on the ground more, and this game was in the air, made it physical, and that is what we're not used to playing. So obviously playing a different team in different regions, obviously that was a big challenge for us, and just something we're not used to. So obviously, that showed us some things that we need to work on moving into next year, because who knows where you go next year if we're able to get into this situation again.
Yeah. Last thing, I know you've been here, I think 10 or 11 years now. Bailey, you're one of two seniors, so I know you'll be missed, but a lot of returners coming back. Kind of just thoughts or hope, the kind of momentum going forward of the program.
Well, I think for this, last year we made the ODAC finals, and the team came back extremely hungry this year to try to get back to that. We ended up winning the regular season championship and finishing first in our conference. So that drive was there. So I'm assuming the same thing is going to happen in the sense that the experience they got from this, how excited they were about representing their school and our conference in NCAA, is just going to light the fire underneath them even more. And like you said, we got everybody, the majority of them coming back. And I think we're adding a very good recruiting class coming in. So I think the future's bright, and the girls will be hungry, and I expect us to be back here next year.
Awesome. Well, congrats on a great season, and best of luck going forward. Hopefully we'll see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.